The rabbit's in the hole, but the veil is lifting slow. Frank's grinning in the corner, whispering what they don't want. No, 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 no. Why is noticing anti-Semitic? Spot the pattern and suddenly you're wicked. Same names recurring in every seat of power. Media, finance, lobbies. Coincidence? Yeah, right. Hour after hour. Why is noticing anti-Semitic? 6 million sacred, yet zero room for critique. Question the script and they bury you quick. Donnie Darko vision. I see the storm in the flick. Hollywood's throne still held by the same chosen few. Greenlighting their stories while everybody else gets skewed. Marvel, Disney networks, check the names at the top. They steer the culture while the goyim culture gets chopped. Finance towers glow with those familiar bloodlines. Printing empires running while the people stand in line. AI pack owns the hill, both parties on the leash. Billions sent abroad while American cities decrease. I notice the quiet over-representation. Ivy League doors swing wide for them, narrow for the rest of the nation. Mention the numbers, they scream ancient hatred revived. Like basic arithmetic became a thought crime that survived. Pioneers in industries that reshape the soul. Flooding minds with poison and calling it control. They cry conspiracy the second the eyes open wide, but the puzzle pieces fit too perfectly to hide. Why is noticing anti-Semitic? Spot the pattern and suddenly you're wicked. Same names recurring in every seat of power. Media, finance, lobbies. Coincidence? Yeah, right. Hour after hour. Why is noticing anti-Semitic? 6 million sacred, yet zero room for critique. Question the script and they bury you quick. Donnie Darko vision. I see the storm in the flick. They chant never again while the cameras stay focused. Certain lands keep bleeding in the outrage. They selective dual loyalty, whispers in policy rooms unseen. One flag first in the heart when the deals get green. History books skip the chapters that don't fit the tale. Certain revolutions painted red with a merciless trail. DNA threads and ancient claims make them squirm in their seats. So they brand every question as pure obsolete hate. Diversity demanded in every nation around. Except in their own backyard, there the walls stay sound. Open borders for deep, closed gates for the tribe. Selected compassion that only flows one side. I'm simply observing the machine behind the curtain. The depth, the narrative, the power that's certain. Not raising the fist, just refusing to stay blind. But the moment truth slips, the shutdown machines grind. Is it anti-Semitic or merely seeing clear? Over-representation dressed in layers of fear. They turn simple questions into torches and flame, while the real architects keep winning their game. Every other people can face the mirror and the heat. Italians, Irish, every group feels critique in the street. But this one stands shielded by unbreakable glass. History's most protected class. That spell is a masterful craft. The banks, the press, the ideas that steer the age, turning strong nations into rootless debt-filled cages. Cal Scrooby flow mixed with Donnie's final ride. Black hoodie on, rabbit mask, watching the timeline collide. Noticing isn't hatred, it's pattern recognition in motion. If the truth itself is forbidden, then the Matrix already owns the ocean. Yeah, why is noticing anti-Semitic? Keep watching, keep questioning.